Don't ask me don't ask me to spend my money. Don't ask me to come to the game. Don't ask me to support or whatever, because that money is not cheap when it's come to going to these games. So I can't roll with that. But what, the Mavs did, I can roll with that. I can get with that. Is that, all right, we tried. We didn't make the playoffs. We got a few games. Now our priority to our fans is to try and get the best draft pick possible and put ourselves in the best position possible to be successful for the next year. So if you want to start, tanking games and all that stuff, then that's fine. Even if it was like maybe 10, 15 games left in the season or something like that, that's fine. But don't try and sell me on trusting this process or whatever. And it's been 3 years, and all that stuff. You know what? I'll watch it, from the TV, if you're going to do that. But Cuban, I'm surprised he mentioned it, but I can respect it. So before I get out of here, let me jump back into the chat room, make sure I didn't miss anything. Mocha Bella, she was talking about being dirty. Grego, the lawyer. Miss Mocha said, Alty, yes, Lopan got me. Tiffany, PNP comptroller of Ninjaville, said hustle man, so she was right, on that. And we're talking about the $19. Oh, and Tiffany said PNP comptroller of Ninjaville said, and now I must dance. And that's from what King Beef was saying, so yes. King Beef, go King Beef, just like 334 Bama Boy was talking about. Grego said he got Boston tonight. No surprise there, you homer. Grego, 334 Bama Boy is asking for some apples. Said is shouting out Grego. And Grego said, I know the blacks. So I don't know what that is. He's talking about study them 24/7. Oh, when I was talking about, I'm going to take his card. 334 Bama Boy says, see how ignored me, Chief. I missed that one. I think maybe see how Chief ignored him. But let's see. Grego said, I will wear the shirt proudly. You better wear that shirt proudly, because if you don't, I'm telling you, if you haven't heard, Lopan got goons. Indeed. And he will send them out just like allegedly. Harton sent out them goons at the Moses Malone son. So, yeah, you better wear that shirt. Chief Rocker said, Jelena is going more than an hour. Damn, let's mark this day for a new coming of the Wait a Minute show. That's right, Chief Rocker. I said, kids, get in here for another extra time for the Wait a Minute show. Yes, we did a little overtime, Chief. Hey, I had the 2 o'clock spot. Hey, my man Fish normally go, over 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. So I was allotted a little bit more time. So I said, hey, let me take my time. I'll shoot through this, and we'll enjoy it for a little time, So Grego said, I sometimes wonder, should the Hawks tank? All that playoff making and going out of the first round isn't helping anything. You're absolutely right, Grego. I mean, they just need to change, just take Millsap, trade him. I know that's not a popular thing, but it's just like the same team we had before when we had Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford. We were only going to get so far. So you might as well just go ahead, keep Schroeder. You already you already picked him over Jeff Teague. Keep Schroeder. You can't get rid of Bazemore because you just paid him. You may want to try and keep Tim Hardaway, and then you trade what you got, and then says we are rebuilding. And just like Doug was talking earlier today, you got a new GM that'll be coming in, maybe Joe Dumars, maybe Brent Barry, maybe Chauncey Billups, maybe, a bunch of guys. So, but, you go in there, try to get some draft picks and try and build off that, because no one is coming to Atlanta. Look, we got Dwight Howard, coming to, Atlanta basically 4 or 5 years too late, so I just don't, I don't get why we made that move anyway, but it's just Hawks need to start over, Hawks need to start over. Corey said, Grego, that's why I'm not worried about the Lakers at this point. We won't beat Golden State for the next 2 to 3 years, so be patient. Grego said, Texas Ty said, Grego, yes, The ATL Hawks need to sell everyone. Get young players and picks, then stay at the bottom for a couple years. Appreciate the love, IE Sports. Chief Rocker saying, Ty, they have a lot of young players. Tiffany PMP comptroller of Ninjaville says, what I've heard from the show today, I like, and I will be listening regularly. Yeah, kids, get in here and give it up for Tiffany. Oh, I appreciate that, Tiffany, regularly. Woo, and you see how I said that like somebody, mama that's drunk, regularly. You know, you put lelele on the end of it. And Tiffany, Black IT Ninjaville said, how do I add this show to my favorite so I get alerts? All you have to do is just go and you can follow Doug on the WSME on here. I'm normally on same day, but I'm normally on at 9 o'clock at night. But also you can go, I do a show on Saturday as well at 8 p.m. So you can go to the waitaminuteshow.com. You can go to that, click on episodes, and then you can follow me there. I do double duty on that where I do Twitter. I either do a live feed. It's either through Facebook or Twitter. So you can go to either one. Twitter at The Wait a Minute Show or Facebook at The Wait a Minute Show. And you can see me live or you can just listen to me on Saturdays as well. Chief Rocker said, Tiffany, he X Squad. So yeah, go to X Squad affiliates.com. You can go on there as well and follow me. Texas Tide said, well, they need to sell them and get different young players. So talking about the Hawks. And let's see. Chief, so I will get alerts since I already get them for the other shows. So, yes, Tiffany. And Tiffany PMP, comptroller, said, I went to the Wait a Minute show and hit follow. May that work? Maybe that will work. Tiffany, number 1. Yes, appreciate that, Tiffany. Send me a shirt then. Woo! We already, hey, hold up, Tiffany, we already got there. We just met, girl.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's kind of low pen. He get, into it early and all that stuff. That's how him and Mo could be talking dirty. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here. So I appreciate folks, everyone that jumped into the chat. And, of course, I want to send some love to both Tiffany's. Tiffany PMP, comptroller of Ninjaville. Texas Tide. Tiffany Black IT Ninjaville. Chief Rocker Jersey Vern. Grego. IE Sports Radio, my man Larry B. Kesey, Corey. Cedric Galloway. The winners of the free Wait a Minute Show t-shirts. Grego and Bama Boy. Appreciate you. And everyone that else is in. I can't hit up everybody. Kusel, Al, Gary G Money Joyner, so many folks, but I just want to say I appreciate y'all sending me this love today. So for your man Jelani JB Bodie, host of the Wait a Minute Show, and your boy Lil Pen,
Indeed.
We'll holler at y'all later. So 2 things: stay positive and push forward, my people. I holla.